ladies and gentlemen, inZOI from Krafton, South Korea. The simulator game that is causing controversy and taking the Steam database by storm. It is only trailing behind Schedule 1 by quite a few thousand, but it's still doing remarkably well. And as I predicted on Wednesday to another fellow content creator, this will definitely outshine the first Berserker Kazan, because this looks like a chill game and I thought I'll give it a bit of a try. Never played these types of games before. Again, as you can see just below me or beside me, not controller supported. So I guess it's just pressing a few clicks on your keyboard or your mouse and away we go. And now, by the way, I know I'm going to see something here which I highlighted in an earlier video. I think it's from last year where I mentioned this game and how it doesn't, well, it actually does acknowledge non-binary. It's funny because when I walk into my doctor's surgery, all I see is male and female options at the check-in desk. So it's kind of funny that this particular video game doesn't follow that mantra. But without further ado, folks, let's get this started. Oh, an error of no licenses. What are you talking about? Is it because I have to buy the full game? Damn.
Who is this hero?
Could this really be it?
On Kung Fu Hot Dog. He's the came here to motorboat fun bags and kick ass. And he's all out of titties.
It's a f***ing video game.
There's your non-binary character right there. It looks like Channing Tatum. If the She-Hulk gave birth, this is what her baby would look like. a Channing Tatum crossbreed. Holy shit, man.
A few moments later.
So from Mike Straw over at Insider Gaming, inZOI developers say ability to run over kids was a bug in their game. I mean, that's quite an hilarious bug if you ask me. Officially, inZOI released early access on Friday, which I missed, by the way. And one of the first viral experiences making the rounds was the fact that the game allowed players to run over kids. According to the game's developers, however, this isn't supposed to be the case. In a message sent to Insider Gaming, a Krafton representative said that it was caused by an unintended bug that has since been resolved. Again, do you know what I think this is, folks? I think Krafton did this on purpose because they knew an eagle-eyed journalist or maybe a content creator would spot this, share the clip on social media, and boom, you got your publicity right there, haven't you, folks? That's what it is. So when they was coming with these boilerplate responses, just ignore it. It's all done on purpose. It's gone are the days when you would sit there and you would think, but didn't somebody QA this game before its final release to the public, right? It always happens. This issue was caused by the yeah, we know that part already, okay? These depictions are highly inappropriate and do not reflect the intent and values of inZOI. We understand the seriousness of this matter and age-appropriate content. Well, actually, it's rated a 12 in the UK, and we are strengthening our internal review processes to prevent similar incidents in the future. Bravo, Krafton, for the fully prepared script. If you aren't bothered by the virtual violence, you can watch the bug for yourself. I don't mind if I do, actually.
Get out of here!
Whoa! Damn! Oh, jeez. The kid actually gives the driver. That is hysterical, actually. Oh, I mean, look, it's not gratuitous. It's not like blood spilling everywhere. It's just like boing. It's like a cartoon simulator. It's strange. Again, you can't tell me that someone at Krafton did not sit there and did not acknowledge that. Okay, come on. It's all done in not the best possible taste, folks. Krafton stated they wouldn't be fond of violent mods in the game and then accidentally added one themselves, said one user, whereas someone else commented, they'll probably fix it soon. Steam doesn't allow you to depict children being harmed in such graphic ways, according to their content rules. so they'll patch it out fast enough. Oh, I mean, oh my God, come on. It's just a video game, folks. It's not teaching you to do the thing in real life. It's just what it is. And look, I mean, in GTA, you can actually run over folks, right? And people don't seem to have a problem with that. And yes, I get it. It's kids. You shouldn't do that anyway. But the problem is now, people are going to mod this game if they can, just for it to actually happen. And it's gone viral. And it seems that they haven't taken down the clip. Again, it is what it is. Oh no, have a look at this from PC Gamer. If you've noticed, the world of inZOI is eerily heterosexual.
Dubbing some gay art house erotica.
This has to be a mistake. They need a doctor or something. They need help.
Don't fret. The distinct lack of gay Zois is a known issue. Oh no! Players were left scratching their heads for a bit, but inZOI Studio has acknowledged the void where same-sex relationships should be. Any simulation is prone to bugs and gaps, or in this case, gasps, in immersion, but players stumbled on a pretty prominent one when inZOI released earlier this week. While you make a gay Zoi, which already sounds weird in itself, by tweaking the romantic preferences of any character you create, pre-made Zois out in the wild seem uninterested in playing for the other team. Look, in Mass Effect, you can choose whether your character is straight, gay, or even bi. It doesn't matter. It's actually quite funny. So the fact that this is even an issue, it makes me laugh. Again, it's the kind of pre-bad publicity that Craft don't expect to be ignited. It's fine. In fact, it's possible or impossible for gay Zois to spawn, and same-sex relationships are impossible to achieve with them, as the Game's Known Issues blog acknowledged yesterday. Granted, it is possible to have gay Zois in your game. Just even saying gay Zois is so funny. By manually making a couple already in a relationship. But if you are hoping for your simulated characters to find same-sex love on their own, the tech simply isn't there just yet. It didn't take long for players to recognize the issue, as they took to Reddit and other forums to question the straightness of it all. This article by PC Gamer is actually very, very funny. Reddit user Gimli's Son of Gloin posted about the issue, saying 4 hours in, haven't found a single gay Zoi. Every Zoi from the same sex repels my romantic advances. Well, dude, it depends if you are coming on too strong. Maybe that might repel the AI to walk the other way. Despite inZOI Studios' acknowledgement of the issue, in a game all about simulating everyday life, a barrier this fundamental is majorly putting people out. So somebody has stated here, I haven't bought the game yet. When I read about it, waiting for the patch, and then once everything is super gay, I am going in. I'm sure you are. And what about playing the game as well? Lack of same-sex relationships is joining a long list of known issues that the team is already aware of and fixing, along with the localization errors and a whole host of other bugs. Well, I mean, if you want to see what the current player base is for Zoi, I'm going to give this a bit of a refresh now, so you can see that Schedule 1 is doing big numbers, but with 270,000, and inZOI 74,000, which is good. That is a good time, folks. Atomfall, the British Fallout, isn't doing so hot. It's one of those games whereby it doesn't hold your hand. You just have to walk around the landscape of Great Britain, get into scrapes and scraps. It looks interesting, but honestly, maybe that's what puts people off. Maybe people aren't in mood to play that type of game, and maybe something like Schedule 1 or inZOI is more their flavor. So that, to me, was pretty funny, actually, folks. And in what has been a bit of a battleground this week of opinions and various faux pas being made across the board with video gaming, it is quite refreshing to see this. I think it's been actually a jolly good read and a jolly good time to look at that and bring this article today, folks. But of course, I'll say this as I always say, if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you give it a like. If you want to, give it a dislike. That also helps the algorithm. And I'll catch you catching me for the return of the next video.
Don't worry. There's better for you. And it's right here. Come here. No, I wanted you for so long.